It's Thursday, the Super Bowl is on Sunday, so I'm going to go into Aldi and round out my weekly grocery. I didn't shop for Sunday because I didn't know what we were going to have for Super Bowl, but we picked out our goods. I'm getting most of them at Aldi. I have a few other things to round out the haul, but I'll take you inside and you'll see what I get. I'll share with you our meal plan. We are having a few family members over, and any recipes that I'm using will be linked below. Before we get to the Aldi haul, I'm going to share with you two other places that we went, and then hopefully I can get the rest at Aldi. Okay, here's a place I've never had on camera before, Gordon Food Service. I used to go here for a place I worked when we had parties, but I haven't been here in a long time, but I'm on the hunt for one item. Okay, here we are. I wanted to get onion rings, a 2.5 pound bag for $9.49. They have lots of different appetizer type things. Hot pepper cheese cubes, yum. Cheese curds, pickle spears, pickled chips, mushrooms, okra, corn nuggets, breaded cauliflower. Wow. I'm tempted to try those. I just got cauliflower for my weekly grocery haul to make it homemade. Lots of yummy appetizer type things, and I know restaurants come here, so I'm not surprised. Oh, they have pretzel bites with beer cheese on sale. I could go crazy here, but I'm not going to because there's only so much food that, you know, a family plus a few can eat. Oh, there we go. Vasco sticks. The taste of my high school. They have lots of different prepared foods here that you could pop in the oven. Mac and cheese, cheesy potatoes, potatoes au gratin, different soups, chilies. I think that one looks good to me. So you add milk or water to some of these soups. They have lots of different cookies, cookie doughs to bake. Well, I ended up buying just the beer battered onion rings, and my total was $9.49. Lots of fun items in there, though. I haven't been in a long time. Okay, got a few things to get from Walmart. I got the biggest one I could find. Okay, we also got these chips. I forgot to share that. Our total is $20.76. I'm out of town again for another appointment, so I'm not at my regular Aldi, but this one's so pretty. We are gonna have shredded beef nachos. So I'm gonna get cilantro at 85 cents and green onions at 85 cents. We are gonna have dips and some vegetables. So I'm gonna get some sugar snap peas, $2.49. Okay, the romaine did not look good, so I'm actually gonna get artisan lettuce, and this is $2.89 for the nachos. Carrots, $1.49. I'm making jalapeno peppers. I just baked them with cream cheese and bacon and cheddar cheese. So I'm gonna get a bag of jalapenos. I'm gonna get 2 of them at 79 cents because then we'll have enough for nachos too. For the dips with vegetables, I'm also going to have these Parmesan garlic and herb pita chips. I love these, and my girls do too. I have a feeling our family members will as well. They're $2.79. I don't think we have these at my Aldi, and they look pretty good. I'm gonna get 2 bags of these at $2.09 a piece. My literal favorite dip that Aldi sells. This stuff is so good. I'll probably be the only one that eats it. Well, at least of the family of 5. Our family members coming over might like it too. But it's $3.39. So good. Now, if it were just me, I'd get this for the vegetables. I love this stuff, but I know my girls will like hummus more. So I'm gonna have hummus with the vegetables, $2.49. I'm making queso with the queso blanco block I got a few weeks ago, but I know we still want to have shredded cheese, $2.89 for the Mexican style. We love this $2.49. And I wasn't gonna get this, but it looks good to me, the Mango Pico de Gallo, $3.15. I'm making a Reese's Copycat Crumble Cookie, and they call for Reese's, but you know I'm gonna use these instead. Peanut butter cups, $3.99. Okay, we are running low on butter, and I definitely need it for my cookies, so I don't want to run out. $3.69. Now they're out of the Aldi brand cream cheese. They do have Philadelphia, but I actually think the whipped will work pretty good for me, so I'm gonna get that instead, $1.99. We are gonna let our kids, of course, enjoy, even though it's a little later on a school night, but we don't want them to have caffeine, so I'm getting Citrus Twist. Another thing that my Aldi doesn't carry, so I was happy to see this here, $3.99. I have to do a little moving around, but for $3.75, I'm gonna get that water, the lemon ones. Okay, I need 2 cans of the chilies, 1 for the queso, 1 for my beef. I'm disappointed though they don't have the red chili cans here that my Aldi have. Okay, they also don't have peanut butter chips here, which my Aldi still has, I think, left over from Christmas. But bummer, I need to get those from a store too. This is for my crock pot to make the beef, $1.29. I need a can of black beans at 79 cents and corn. This is to make my black bean and corn salsa, 63 cents for the corn. Okay, so here are my items. I still have a few things I have to get, and I'll share with you the items I got at the other stores. But I do have my new Aldi bags. Any guess on the total? Okay, my total is $55.63. Aldi's right down there, so I'm at Meijer now, trying to get the items Aldi didn't have. Thank you, Marcos, because it's $1.59. Okay, so they have peanut butter chips here, $2.59, the Meijer brand, or they have Reese's for $2.79. I think we'll go Meijer. I got the goods at Meijer, and it cost me $4.18. So here's our meal plan. I'm making shredded beef, like a burrito type beef in the crock pot, and we're gonna have nachos. So I'm just gonna have all the fixings out. I still have avocado, so we're gonna have guacamole, the picos, the salsas, chopped up jalapeno, cilantro, green onions. I'm taking the queso blanco, and I'm gonna make a queso with that, and everyone can build their own. Corn and black bean salsa and meat. I'm gonna have it all, but I know like my vegetarians won't do the beef, my husband won't do the beans. Everyone can build their own. That's something we do all the time in my house. Build your own, because everyone's picky. Then I'm also going to have the pita chips and the vegetables with both hummus and the tzatziki sauce. I just think those are super easy additions. My kids really like vegetables and dips, so that's an easy win. My husband's request was onion rings, so I picked those up at Gordon Food Service. I plan to air fry those, unless my husband wants to go through the effort of deep frying them, but I think we'll probably air fry those. They look pretty good. And then I'm making the Copycat Crumble Cookie Reese's cookies. So those are a peanut butter cookie with peanut butter on top, and then you crumble up Reese's, or in my case, the Aldi peanut butter cups. And I'm going to put a few mini Reese's Pieces on top as well. So that is the plan, and we're just going to hang out. We don't have any team or dog in the fight. I don't care who wins. I just enjoy the Super Bowl to see commercials. I enjoy doing Super Bowl squares, and of course I like the game day eating. Another thing, a lot of this food is obviously not going to all be eaten in one night by 7 people. It's going to be a great start for next week. When I grocery shop, you better believe I'm going to take into account all the food that I have left over. So I'm excited, and I would be interested to hear what you guys are going to make below.